Dizzy. I'm the alleged Dungeon Master, and this is Tuesday night games night. All good. None of us are any good at what we're doing, so we're just here for shits and giggles, and that's all about it. That's all I'll say for now. Cool, Carrick. So you're feeling a calling, something that's distracting you here, and you think you should be elsewhere?
Yeah, man, I don't know quite what that is, but I think that here is not the place to be, so moving upwards is what we must do. And once we've reached the surface and we've got that fresh air in our face and down our lungs, then we'll figure it out from there. But my plan is to see Mistress Kirsten. I have a feeling that's where I need to be.
Alright.
She is very wise. And easy on the eye.
Don't kill me.
Oh, right. Yeah, hi. Yeah, that's right.
Cool. So you can burn off another torch for your time spent with Nanna as well.
Yep. I will log that shortly. I actually have to purchase some more. But anyway, yep. Upstairs.
Don't be strangers, children.
Thank you, Nanna.
Come back whenever you want to visit Nanna. Always welcome, especially you, pretty girl.
Likes you.
I'll start working.
We'll be back,
your
Nanna.
Trinket now.
Oh, you're making me
So I'm going to gingerly climb my way out of the sewers. It's going to be with great trepidation.
Well, cool. So, I guess we are making our way on up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Moving on up, moving on up.
Move back to the four-way junction where the ladder is, and climb up. Yep, cool.
That
no
works.
problem. Back into Ravenstown. Ravensport.
I'm just going to hang with Tom. Follow my good friend's lead. See where that ends up.
Alright, so where you're heading to, I heard mention of Bounty Board and Mistress Kirsten.
Mistress Kirsten, if we pass the bounty board on the way, check that out.
Grab your map out, have a look.
I will. Well, I haven't got the bounty board documented on here.
It's outside the barracks.
It's outside the barracks.
Where you go and humiliate and insult Lieutenant Gorman. More often than not, yes.
Along the pathway out front of the barracks or to the side?
Just to the side of the entrance.
To the side.
They're here.
Yeah, I've just kind of put it down there as like a thing, you know.
In some instances, near enough is usually good enough.
I can't decide.
Well, I mean, we're coming out of the sewers, which is like the graveyard thing, right? Sewers from the graveyard, like in the catacombs thingy. That's what we're coming out of. It is, yes. Wait, let me just check. No, graveyard number 9, sewer entrance.
Well too,
yes,
dude.
yes, they are.
Yeah.
So we're coming out from here. Okay, cool. All right, and Yodi Shoppy number 7.
Kaz where that is on her map so she can mark it on if she hasn't got it.
Yeah, no, she has marked it down because I remember I told her ages ago. That one just there is the sewer entrance.
Yep.
Yodi Shoppy number 7. So yeah, look, I'm going to go Mistress Kirsten first, and then we'll make our way to the bounty board. So we'll veer off down that northern straight and chuck a left, and head on. Oh, what timing, right?
Someone that's gonna die.
We've breached copyright.
No, I was having a quick read before, something about 30 seconds. Like, you can use like 30 seconds of a thing, but not like a whole song.
Tis the phone.
That can work.
Unless you've got permission or...
The mods won't kill us.
Permission granted.
There's 30,000 songs or things that you can use off of YouTube, apparently.
No doubt, yeah, free
So-
use.
Oh
Yeah, yeah.
Be a lot of that.
But it's not music in the background kind of
Yeah.
shit.
I'll have to record some of my hits, but that's not here or there.
Yeah.
So you knock on and walk in through the front door of the ye olde shoppy, and the little bell rings as you open the door, and there's Mistress Kirsten standing behind the counter. Ah, greetings, child of the forest. Oh, and another one. Oh, and the burly gentleman. And oh, it's Pirate Steve. So, and he's like, arr, Mistress Kirsten, arr.
G'day, Mistress Kirsten. How you doing today in this fine afternoon after only an hour or two of seeing you last?
Yeah. Not much different from last time.
Alright, I had this feeling that I just, had to be somewhere else, and I'm trying to figure out where I need to be, but, here was the first place I thought of. I thought maybe the supplies have come through from out of town. I know it's unlikely.
No,
You
no,
know.
not in the short space of time.
No.
And things are starting to look sparse,
No doubt.
Has there been any further information that you may have perceived or received in relation to our little issue?
With the council, that was only maybe 3 days ago.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting on a response. I've sent a message and I'm waiting on a response. So, but dire news indeed. Have you planted it to anyone yet?
No, we are still true to our word.
Well, that's a blessing in disguise, isn't it? We wouldn't want to upset the town and put it into a panic.
No, we wouldn't. Still somewhat
Barren,
blocked off.
Traffic, yeah.
Alright. Well, look, thank you, Mistress Kirsten. I just thought I would stop in and see if there was any new news. There appears
well,
not.
she does mention she is expecting a shipment via sea.
Oh.
In hopefully in a few days' time, but alas, that's going to raise the prices.
Yes.
Sorry, the
Yes.
cost of transport, and as well as not having had supplies for quite a while. It's the law of commerce. Items have come in demand, prices increase. Unfortunately, beyond her control. She wouldn't have it this way, but it's unfortunate.
That's okay. I do understand. The cost of meat pies are going to go up soon too, because the cost of a skeever tail ain't cheap these days. I'm telling you. Like,
So, what time is it?
About midday.
Yeah.
well, look, thank you, Mrs. Kirsten. We'll be on our way. We're going to head to the bounty board.
Whilst you're here, children, is there anything I can interest you in?
Look,
Well,
I don't have the money at the minute, but yeah, I'll come back. Haven't you got any torches?
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure. They're quite
that's all right.
mundane items.
Yeah, that's fine.
They're not easy. They're not hard to whip up.
Yeah, I'll be back for that.
unless there are any pre-requested items that are now available in stock, I have no need for anything else.
There's no resupply.
So these are the collection of magic items that Morgana was kind enough to grace us with the knowledge of the fact that we had them. Is there something perhaps pertaining to those that, is this different to this stuff that, was recently discovered, or?
Are you suggesting that some of the items you found were a part of my inventory?
No.
No,
Your inventory?
that's right.
Well, no. Whatever it is that Morgana found, you
Yeah.
said that she found a collection of...
Yes,
guys
the
gave
last
it
lot
to
of
me.
items we all sat down whilst she identified for us.
Okay, so
She enjoyed the
that was
session.
part of a
Alright,
recap,
yeah.
I'm assuming. I wasn't really recapping.
It's lovely
that,
to
so-
watch others use magic.
Yes.
It's beautiful. Did you know that the elves first gained magic from the gods and then they taught the lesser races?
As an elf myself, yes, I'm quite aware.
You're aware of the fact? Excellent.
Yes.
Excellent.
I don't know about my colleagues here, however, they are now informed.
I'm an elf.
Hey, what? Just because you're an elf too doesn't mean that you know, like...
No.
That's right, Mistress Kirsten said.
Well, yeah, look, no, I don't believe there's anything further, Mistress Kirsten.
No news, but she does thank you again for the bean that you gave her as well.
Ah, yes, you are most welcome.
She does thank me for that. So.
You
One
can
of
feel free to
those.
flick that later if you please.
Sorry?
You can feel free to flick that bean around a little bit later if you please.
No, I think I'll keep it in safekeeping for the moment. Yes.
Well, you know,
You
should
never know
always
what can
should
happen with
always be
these
kept in
things.
safekeeping. You know. All right, onward to the bounty board then.
Very good. She gives you the elven farewell greeting,
Mm-hmm.
and off you go. Without spending a coin at a shop. She is so sad.
Well, we can't always.
Truly hard times are in Ravenstown now. Truly, you know, no caravans for a while now. No one's spending money in her shop. This is how businesses go broke, especially in the harsh
Yeah,
frontier
right.
towns. That's right. Off to the bounty
When
board.
there is something that we need, I'm sure we will be able to help out in that manner.
And I'm sure you'll be as happy as pigs and shit once something happens with the caravans too.
Yes, most definitely.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, so yeah, onward and upward over to the bounty board.
Alright, cool. Alright, so you walk up to the board. There's still the Skeeter's bounty that you're aware of from Lieutenant Gorman.
Yeah.
And the one in red crown underneath from Helena the Baker about meat.
Yeah.
And Pirate Steve reiterates, "Our rat isn't meat. Our
Wow.
he was right."
So nothing new then on the bounty board either.
No, there's the one about Mistress Kirsten that she told you to be very wary of. She didn't mention the words. I heard someone say earlier on, Mistress Kirsten said it was OP. She just bids you to be wary of that.
Yes.
She said it sounds quite dangerous
Right.
because of the travelling guard coming through with the caravans. No one would send a caravan unguarded into a frontier town.
For sure.
The frontier land, so it's a bit worried. Be wary. Yeah, there is something else though. There is a small note about a missing child.
Yeah.
Wow.
Here we go. All
Let's look into that.
right.
know what
Who
missing child
is it
could
that
be.
has posted this missing child report? Is there a name? Is there any further detail, or is it just missing child?
Child missing. Contact City Watch.
Right. Well, I guess we'd better have a
Yeah.
chat with Lieutenant Gorman, hadn't we?
Oh wow. Our good friend Lieutenant Gorman.
Well, he's the City Watch dude.
We're
to
not
chat
dogging
to.
on Nana.
Never said anything about dogging on Nanna.
It's
I just said I
investigate.
think we should find out more. If anything, it's, you know,
Yeah,
good
warrants
for us to relay that
investigation.
information back to Nanna Periwinkle, you know? You know, scratch her back, she scratches ours, sort of deal. Okay, missing child.
Cool. So you knock on the two guards at the gate. They look at you like, you want to speak to Lieutenant Gorman, I suppose.
Well, you know, it appears that you've learned how to read minds, good sir. Yes, that would be fantastic.
Yes, isn't it? What a great skill to have.
It would be most excellent to have a skill like
So
that.
one of the soldiers at the gate dashes inside. About 5-6 minutes later, appears your good friend and consort, Lieutenant Gorman.
Good afternoon, Lieutenant Gorman. How are you on this day?
Good afternoon. Again, we meet.
Yes.
What is it this time?
I do apologise for wasting your time, if that is a thing that you feel, but we did notice on the bounty board that there was a missing child thing.
Yes. One of the merchant families has lost a female child, a newborn,
Newborn. Oh
Yep.
dear.
near a month old, and
Where-
the
where-
child has gone missing from their house.
Female.
Okay. So some folk in town have had their child go missing.
Yep. It's been missing for about a week now.
Wow. And you said the parents were merchants, did you say?
Yes, they're a merchant family.
Any clues to any indication as where the child may have gone?
No, there was a ransom note
Ooh.
sent a few days after the child had gone missing.
Do you have any more information on this note and what it pertained?
Yes, I can read the note out to you. if you
That
like.
would be fantastic if you can, good sir.
Excellent. So, written in charcoal upon a greasy piece of paper that looks like it's been used for other nefarious purposes. No one wants to keep the parchment too close to their nose. We have your child. Bring the sum of 3,000 gold pieces.
Wow. And that's it.
We will be in contact with further detail.
So what's the bounty on this bad boy?
Well, it would appear that someone is trying to extort the merchant family for 3,000 gold pieces.
So how much bounty is there?
Well,
What's the reward?
Captain Duplay, this insult to our lax watch over this town is gravely upset about the turn of events, and he is
Yeah.
offering 1,000 gold pieces.
Damn.
Yeah. Out of the city's funds for a safe return of the child to the family, alive.
It's considerable.
Dead baby's a dead baby.
Yeah. Alright, well thank you for your time again, as always.
would you be able to point us in the direction of the merchant family and where they are staying so that we can have further discuss the matters with the family?
I've already questioned them at length, and they have no other information to yield to you,
Okay.
or none that is willing to yield to you. So
Okay.
that's all we know. The child went missing, and a few days after it went missing, the ransom note appeared. The family sat on it for a few days, and in the last couple of days, I've only brought it forward to the attention of the watch.
Do you know what direction the child may have gone in when they went missing? Like, because what part of, obviously they're from town. So, like, are they from the north part of town, the south?
It's
like,
a
are they...
generic merchant family that has no value to us.
Okay, so...
So all
Well,
we
I'm
can
just
tell you
thinking-
is that they put the child down at night, they retired for the evening, and upon raising,
The child was gone.
So
Okay.
taken during the night.
All right. Well, we will endeavour to, find out what we can about the missing child in our, goings on in daily life.
Very good. I skipped the rest of my lunch for this. Excellent.
Thank you again for your time, Lieutenant Gorman. We do appreciate it.
I'm sure you do. Is there anything else?
Colleagues, anything?
That's pretty thorough.
I'm done.
Yeah. Which would put us at like 1 o'clock. Is it?
Oh, yeah. I see where you're going.
1:20.
It's not going to happen though, dude.
Very slowly.
Because, it's been, maybe 4 or 5 hours since you
Yeah.
got out of bed. So,
Yeah. So what
but
is
yes,
the...
let's say it's 1 p.m.
How long is it on a long wait? Like how long do you have to wait without penalty?
8 hours.
8 hours.
No. A time I deem is sufficient.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's yeah.
And, yeah.
Okay. That's fair.
And even if I was generous with the time I'm thinking in my head, I'm not going to tell you. Yeah, I think it's,
Fair enough.
it's, yeah.
Oh, it's too early for rest.
That's right. Well, you can rest if you
No,
want,
no,
but
no.
you will incur
No,
an exhaustion
I'm just trying to
level.
work out how much longer there is to... So where are we at? Like
Quite
do
a
you-
while.
Do you
You've
want
only
to
been
push
going
for a
for-
long rest?
Not right now.
We can hang around.
No.
What are we going to do with ourselves then?
Well, this is the thing. We've met Nanna Periwinkle for the first time.
Yeah.
We could possibly tell the folk at the Rat and Cheese about this good news.
I don't want to tell... Personally, I don't want to tell anyone about it.
No.
I want to keep it very dark. This is my thoughts on that.
Well, just thoughts thrown
Yeah,
out
no.
there.
I guess our options are caravan, which is probably whatever, back down the sewers, or kick the ball around. We ain't got
I
much.
think we should go to the pub and ask about this kid
Alright, that's pretty safe.
and see if anyone from the tavern knows anything.
Yeah.
What if we run into the family? What are we going to tell them?
G'day, how you going? Heard your kid's missing. What's up? Spill your guts.
The wife howls and the husband
Yeah.
scowls at you as he tries to console his wife, and they walk off.
No,
Loud
it was
despair.
Or what if we come across, not a
Yeah.
A
I
little.
think that could just be a possible scenario.
Yeah.
One I actually like. Because it sounds pretty good.
Just a thought.
From here, the barracks, the church is only just across the way. I think we should go to the church.
Okay.
Just to have a look and have a
Sure.
chat.
Sure.
See if there's anything going on there. That's the whole point, right?
Yeah.
We can,
The Druid
I'm
of the
trying
Grove.
to
Oh, yeah.
investigate.
You've been there before.
Mm.
Yep. So you venture to the grove. It's quite druidic. A young half-elven gentleman in robes greets you.
Yeah.
Says, "How may I help you, brothers and sisters?"
Good afternoon.
Yo.
We are just doing some investigation into a missing child. One of the merchants in town, his daughter, has disappeared when they woke some days ago now. And they were wondering if you were aware of anything that may have appeared suspicious or, out of sorts in town of recent times, or seen this child.
No, he says, "I've not
It is
heard
a- it
anything
is a
of this.
newborn
This is
child."
news to me. I must admit I've been keeping my head down with my studies
Okay.
and my devotion. But this is grave news indeed. It saddens my heart."
Yes, indeed. Well, if you could keep an ear out, and we may pop back in a few days just to see if you may have heard of anything. If you would be so kind as to let us know.
Indeed, and the watch as soon as I find something too. Yes.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your time.
All right. Well. How do we know this kid's even real?
1,000 gold sounds pretty real.
Sounds pretty real to me too, but
It's as real as it gets. Is
That'd be nice.
the colour of someone's money.
think
Do you need
about it.
armor or not? Like,
Oh, I got what I'm wearing is okay for now. I got an 18 AC.
what's
Like,
it cost for your next armor?
it depends. Depends on when I go. I'm at a disadvantage with anything that I get.
You don't
that
want to
I'm
wear
not-
heavy or whatever. You're on light armor, aren't you? Dex bonus.
Medium, I believe.
Alright.
What are you wearing?
Scale mail.
Do you get a dex bonus? +2 max?
Scale.
Yes, from the thing. So yeah, 16
That's
is what
a
I'm rocking
disadvantage
for my
for
armor. 'Cause it's
stealth.
14 for scale mail, and then the
You got
dex
+2.
bonus is +2.
Yep.
And then I got my shield, which gives me the extra 2 to 18.
Yeah.
So,
What about breastplate?
well, it puts me at disadvantage. So,
No, you're at disadvantage with scale.
no, I'm not, because I'm a wood elf.
Oh, okay.
So I believe that negates.
This means
the-
he's got
breastplate.
proficiency in
Oh,
that
that's
type of
Doesn't
armour
have.
set.
It doesn't have a disadvantage breastplate. But
That's stealth.
There's no
You have a
advantage to
stealth
it.
collar.
There's no. Yeah. I got it here. It's got no penalty, but half plate for 750 would give you one more AC.
Can you wear it?
So you don't get any bonus for breastplate.
I thought breastplate was disadvantage anyway.
It's
No,
stealth,
that's what
scale
Miasma
mail.
was rocking, so I could still get a little bit of a dex bonus on it as well.
Yeah.
You'll get like maybe +2.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
That's what Miasma was rocking, so
So
actually
plus
pretty
2
good.
on what I've already got now. Is that what I'm hearing?
Well, its base is 14 plus 2.
Plus 2 dex,
Yeah.
which is what I'm already on now
Yeah,
for
yeah.
scale mail.
Yeah. But breastplate,
Yeah,
half
see,
plate
that's-
is
if
15.
You're wearing a heavy armour,
Yeah.
aren't you, Tom? Is that a heavy armour or a medium armour?
Scale mail, I'm pretty sure it's medium.
Medium, yeah.
Maybe nearly top level medium, yeah.
Yeah,
It's halfway.
Yeah.
But I get disadvantage on stealth. With
According to this, yeah.
half
scale
plate.
mail.
Yeah.
But half plate's the same as scale mail. As far as disadvantage is concerned.
Oh yeah, sorry, it is too. Look at that. Huh.
But plus 1 AC to half plate, that's pretty good.
That's true.
750, it's a lot, but that's something to aim for. Any AC bonus would be good.
Well, look, if I'm going to do that though, I'd rather. What's my strength? Not high enough, I bet. Oh, look at that! Beauty!
What's your strength?
Sweet! It's 13 plus
you
1.
can wear chainmail.
So, I might as well just get chainmail because
But
it
that's
gives
the same
me.
as what you're wearing now.
No, it's not. I'm wearing scale mail, which is
But
medium.
That's 14 plus 2
Yeah.
at disadvantage.
Oh, sorry, yeah,
Yeah,
16.
and chainmail is 16 at disadvantage. splint, however, but that requires 15 strength.
Which I don't have.
Yeah.
Hmm.
See, I'm not going to
Look,
split.
I think it's a bit of a waste just for that one. Don't get me wrong, I know
I'd
that
pay
sounds
for it.
stupid, but
I'd pay for it for you. Put it this way, if the bounty's 1,000, not that we're looking at doing that immediately, but I'd willingly contribute my share to get you up. Because your weapon's not going to make much diff. I think you'd be aiming for armour. And you can't wear armour at all. You just have to go with the wizard.
No, otherwise you'd be at disadvantage with everything.
Yeah. Oh, is it just disadvantage? Is that the penalty?
It's, yeah,
Disadvantage on stealth?
every fucking thing you do.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Like everything,
you don't
everything.
stick to your proficiencies, don't, yeah,
Okay.
it's bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright.
Don't start using weapons you're not proficient in and armour. What's that, the armour? Armour's really...
I
I've
appreciate
got a
the
nice
offer
dress.
you know.
It's a bit scorched.
Just down the track, that's all, brother.
Yeah, look, definitely something to think about down the track. Nothing to worry about now. I mean, I
buy a
think
new dress. Have you burned another one already?
once all this
Bit
shit comes into
scorched.
town from the boat, it's going to
wow.
cost us more to get it. I need multiple bowstrings. Fucking,
Yeah,
you know, we need
Would you
shit,
like to
and
visit
that's
this
going
first?
to, you know,
Nice. Yeah.
Fine.
Down
Who
the
will
track,
have
down
a
the
dash
track
of it?
anyway.
yeah.
Not yet.
Unless we find some, which I doubt.
All the things a modern girl would
Yeah, I
love.
doubt it too.
No. Nana's probably knitting me one. And then one of those crochet kelp. kelp
Crochet
get-ups.
voodoo doll. Bits of your hair. She's going to start sticking pins into.
Okay, well look, there's nothing there, so look to the rat and cheese.
Done.
That's my take on things.
Yep.
And see what's going on at the rat and cheese.
Yep. So you head down. Mitchell's at the bar. Afternoon, gentlemen.
Good
Very well today.
Yes, it is.
Fairly well. I'm actually going to stay at the temple and meditate on tier while the guys are doing this.
Yep. And before you start that, Brother Aspen rattles his collection box.
Wow. I ain't got a cent on me. I have to go elsewhere.
Really?
I literally don't have a
Wow.
cent. I can't even buy a
This is
torch.
like, we call it the All Saints Church because
Yeah.
whilst traditionally it was, and Brother Aspen goes at great lengths to tell you how before Ravensport was the fine town it is today, it was but a small village. His great-grandfather started this Druid circle here, and his grandfather and father, and now it's come to him to tend this temple of Druidic faith. But others are welcome to come and pray to the All-Mother, the
Sure.
Earth-Mother.
Yeah.
At Foss.
Yeah. I'm not being rude, but I'll have to decline and head with my friends to the rat and cheese. I mean, no disrespect.
No, none taken.
Yeah. Alright. To the questioning.
Mm-hmm. So, Michael, was it? The fucking Mitchell? Fare thee well again, Mitchell. Blah, blah, blah.
Right.
Sorry.
Dispense with the role-playing part. Excellent. Hallelujah.
It's been a long 3 hours. Sorry. Wondering if you've heard rumour of a missing child, Mitchell.
Yes, in fact, I have. Some of the guardsmen have been talking about one of the merchant families has lost a child.
Yes, that appears to be what we have heard as well. Have you heard anyone other than the guards speaking of said missing child in your tending?
No. Only from what his daughters have told him, tending tables and cleaning tables. That's all he knows.
Mm-hmm.
He says if you seek knowledge on that, he would recommend you talk to Lieutenant Gorman at the barracks. He's sure that
We have already done so. That is why we've ended up here in search of more information than what Lieutenant Gorman could provide.
Alas, he would have known more than I. So what he has told you would far surpass what I know on this subject.
All right. Well,